Hello friends, this story is about an unknown guy and a beautiful girl who gets trapped in a lift and remains stuck there for the next 3 days. But this guy intentionally trapped this girl in this lift to satisfy his lust, and this guy quenches his lust for 3 days as well as does a lot of wrong with her. But can this girl survive after knowing the intentions of this man or not? Let's check it out. At the beginning of the film, we see a girl named Jennifer, who is working till late at night in the office. Actually, today was Friday, and the office was going to be closed for 3 days. Jennifer mails her boyfriend that she is coming there by catching an early flight after Jennifer quickly takes some toffee and goes towards the lift, which was on the 49th floor. Then a man is shown. He also finishes his work quickly and comes out with a bottle of water and a bottle of champagne. As soon as the lift reaches the 42nd floor, the man also goes inside the lift, after which the lift starts going down. Meanwhile, the man tries to talk to Jennifer, but Jennifer doesn't give him any sense. Then the man asks Jennifer to look at the painting on the wall of the lift. As soon as Jennifer looks there, the lift stops. They both don't understand what happened. They both quickly press all the buttons, but nothing happens. They try their best to open the lift, but all efforts go in vain. They ask for help by looking at the camera, but nothing happens. Actually, there is no one else in this whole building except them. Their problem increases further when they come to know that there is no network in their phones. As time progresses, these people become more upset. They both stand at the door and shout loudly, but no one comes there. Now Jennifer gets even more upset as Jennifer's flight was about to be missed in a short while. After knowing this, the man tries to help Jennifer. He says, "You can go out with the help of the roof of the lift." Then, Jennifer, standing on the man's shoulder, tries to open the roof of the lift. The roof did not open, but Jennifer gets hurt on her hand. Slowly, time goes more than 1 hour. Now Jennifer has understood that she has missed her flight. Jennifer gets very disappointed. He tells some jokes so that Jennifer's mood will become fine. Jennifer feels thirsty, and the man gives her his water bottle. He jokes that you can also open the champagne bottle if you want. Jennifer laughs and drinks water. She also gives him toffee. As soon as 4 hours time passed, Jennifer feels very strong urine. Jennifer was feeling ashamed, that's why she has stopped it for a long time. She says, "I am feeling ashamed in front of you, and there is no place to pee here." Then the man says, "No need to be shy. You can pee in the corner, I will stand on the other side." The man gives his thermos to Jennifer. Jennifer urinates in the thermos. Now, she was feeling more comfortable, and slowly both of them start coming closer and start talking about each other. Jennifer says she is going to New York tonight with her boyfriend. She wanted to enjoy holidays with him. The man says work is everything to him, that's why he was not going to do anything special during these holidays. Here the man says his name, which is John Dickey. They both play some games to pass the time. Jennifer creates another painting along with the painting on the wall. Here they start talking more openly with each other. John takes out his bottle of champagne and starts drinking it. Jennifer also drinks champagne with him. To pass the time, they draw pictures of each other. Jennifer draws a very funny picture of John, but when Jennifer sees John's picture, she becomes shocked that John has made a very beautiful picture. Jennifer takes a picture of that photo and says if she survives, she will make a wallpaper of this photo. John says he has seen her before. He didn't tell her because he thinks that she feels uncomfortable. Jenner says, "No problem, you can tell." Both of them feel very hungry, that's why they both start talking here and there to provoke their attention, yet they get very bored. In the end, Jennifer says that we should talk about our sex life. Jennifer takes out her phone and while recording, she starts asking him. Jenner says that he should tell about any of his sex experiments. He says that what? He has never been intimate with a girl at a strange place, and John blushes and does not tell anything. Then Jennifer gives the phone to John's hand and starts telling about herself. Jennifer again says that once She had an intimate with a guy in the library, which was the weirdest experience of her life. Jennifer again asks John to tell her about her experience. John again blushes. Then Jennifer tells him that you can even tell a fake story. Then John says that once he was going to his car, and on the way a hot girl comes to his car, and she starts taking off her clothes. After saying this, John falls silent and says he feels like too much is happening. Jennifer says no problem. John comes near to Jennifer, who are now very close. They start kissing each other. Meanwhile, Jennifer puts her hand in John's pants. They both quite open. After that, both of them become intimate too. After a while, John says, "I think I have started loving you." Jennifer says that there was no emotion between us in what happened right now. There is already someone in his life. Now John starts doing strange things with Jennifer. He says that those who are in your life are not worth you. After listening, Jennifer gets angry and tells John that whatever happened between us, it's all till here. After exiting the lift, we will go our separate ways. Maybe we will never meet again. After hearing all this, John starts crying. John says, "Whatever I have told about you, they are all lies." John tells that actually he lied to you. He works here. John tells that he knows the complete timetable. John shows him a picture. He says he has a today's video too. When she entered the lift, he says he works security guard in this building. Often people don't remember the guard. We meet very often, but because of the guard, she does not remember his face. John says that he had planned all these things. After saying this, he takes out the key from his pocket and says, if he wants, he can open this lift right now. Saying this, he puts the key in the lift. Hearing all this, Jennifer becomes very angry. Jenner says that she will hand him over to the police. Hearing this, John starts catching Jennifer. Meanwhile, Jennifer kicks the key, and the key breaks inside the lift. A fierce fight ensues between them. During the fight, Jennifer hits John on the head and John becomes unconscious. It seems that John has been killed. Jennifer goes near to John. At the same time, John throws Jennifer's hair down, which makes Jennifer unconscious. After a while, Jennifer regains consciousness, and she sees that John has already regained consciousness. Jennifer asks John why did he do this. John tells that he wants to go on a date with her. If he meets her as a guard, but she never gets intimate. John says, before Tuesday, no one is going to come here. Till then I will do whatever I want with you. Then Jennifer says that you have kidnapped me and you must be punished for it. After hearing this, John gets angry again and attacks Jennifer. John says that can she forgive him? They both can. Get out of this lift together. John starts breaking the ceiling of the lift. John opens it and says that he will bring help from outside. Jennifer convinced John that she will be able to go out and get help quickly. John says okay, and Jennifer sits on his shoulder and climbs up and says she will not bring help for him. John gets angry and says that if he catches him, he will kill him. Having said this, John gathers his clothes and tries to climb up the lift. John also climbs up and goes after Jennifer. Just as Jennifer is about to open the door, John pulls her leg down. Both fall back into the elevator and become unconscious. Jennifer regains consciousness first, then she sees a fire alarm. Jennifer tries to set the fire using a cigar, but nothing happens. Jennifer again tries to activate the fire comfort by burning some paper, but still nothing happens. John also regains consciousness and says that there are no alarmists here, but Jennifer attacks him. In fact, when John was unconscious, she tied his hands behind his back. She says to John, if you don't confess everything, then I will kill you. John was very hurt, but the man agrees. Jennifer starts making a video of him in which John confesses everything about how he trapped Jennifer in the lift. He remembers old and good days. That's why he wanted to go on a date with Jennifer. Jennifer asks, why did you choose me? Then John says that he used to see her often, and that's why he started liking her. Meanwhile, the guard sneaks there with his girlfriend. He came to get intimate with his girlfriend. He starts looking for John, but he doesn't find John anywhere. Then he sees the camera footage which shows John and a girl in the lift. The guard tells in the mic that the guard is coming to save them. The guard arrives and tries to open the door with a rod. Jennifer asks him to open the entire door. Then John backs up Jennifer and shuts her mouth. John asks the guard to come inside. Then John kills the guard as soon as he comes in and Jennifer becomes unconscious. Then John takes Jennifer and puts her in the trunk of his car. After that, after cleaning his body, he wears the guard's dress, also keeps his cigar with him, after which he turns to the camera and deletes the footage as well. Only then he sees the guard's girlfriend. John kills her and throws him under the lift, after which John leaves with the car. Then he drives away. In fact, he also wanted to hide Jennifer too, so that there is no evidence left. After going a little distance, he finds a garbage can. John starts pouring oil in it to set it on fire. After that, John comes to Jenner. Till then, Jennifer had regained consciousness, but she was pretending to be unconscious. John says that he likes Jennifer, but the situation has become such that he will have to kill Jennifer. As soon as John turns back, Jennifer attacks him from behind, after which she takes the car and goes ahead. Jennifer stares at the burning cigar. Jennifer angrily backs the car up and hits John hard. John falls straight into the trash can and becomes unconscious. That trash turns out to be the same trash can where John spilled the oil. Jennifer throws the cigar in the dustbin, which catches fire, and John is burned alive. And the movie ends here. Subscribe to this channel for more such amazing explanation videos.